everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hello, hi, welcome. And y'all know, to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and of course watching another video, fam. Y'all know I love to always mention our Thursday night live streams, or at least that's where we're going back to. All right, so we're trying to get back on track with it, y'all. And listen, I would love to see your face in the place, okay? Right now we are in the Are You Spiritually Compromised series, okay? So in that particular series, we have, we're talking about all the different things that causes you or causes us to be spiritually compromised and lose our protection, okay? Our divine protection from the Most High. So I'd love to see your face in the place, all right, family? Make sure if you are on, okay, the Facebook and YouTube platforms, that you have your notification bells on. And whenever we go live on the channel, and also when we have whenever we go live on the channel, and when we have we release a video, you will actually get that notification, all right? So make sure your notification bells are on. Family, y'all know I'm always asking y'all, please, please, please hit that like button for your girl. I gotta tell y'all, we haven't been doing a good job with that. Y'all do good for a little while and then get slack off. So can y'all please hit the like button for your sis? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that like button for me, okay? Y'all know that the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button for me, okay? Please and thank you. And also, y'all know, I'm plugging. Y'all, I'm plugging the book. It's pinned in the description below. Okay, the book is called Seduced by Satan. Y'all, yours truly, co-authoring the book. Yes, I am. If y'all want to see how a cerebral / somatic narcissist gets down, y'all, this is a page turner. When I first read the manuscript for this book, as I was doing my commentary portion of the book, y'all, I was just too amazed. I really was, because I could not believe that a person could behave this way. But see, when you're dealing with a narcissist, you never get to, they never cease to amaze you or surprise you with the horrible, outlandish things that they can say or do, period. Okay, so the link is pinned in the description below. Y'all get your next copy today. Please buy a copy for yourself and get one for somebody else. Recommend it also to your book clubs, okay? Yes, indeed. All right. So listen, y'all, let's jump into the topic of this video. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about today, y'all, the narcissist really wants you to be jealous of the new supply. They hate that you're not jealous of the new supply. And you know what? The way that a narcissist knows this is that when they try to reach out to you, and they trying to call you, and they're trying to get a word to you, and you're not responding, and then they steady posting with that clown that they got on social media, and you're still unbothered, they hate that. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, those of you that have had the pleasure of experiencing a narcissist discard, because if you're watching this video, you probably have. Either you did it or the narcissist did. Yeah, so yeah, it's a to me, it's amazing how they could do what they do. They're posting, and you're still not responding, all of this different stuff, right? So they want to make sure that when they discard you or you discard them and they have another supply, the narcissist, by mere default, okay, they are going to try to flaunt that new supply in your face. They're going to try to make you jealous. They're going to try to make you regret losing them with the new supply. And so basically, and y'all get this, do y'all know that when they flaunting this other person inside, on their social media and they're flaunting this new supply in your face. Do you know that when you are not jealous of that new supply, it does something to them? It injures them. Yeah, that pride mechanism, when you just like, oh, I don't care nothing about that. But first of all, let me just talk about this new supply for a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me just get this straight. You want me, because a lot of times this new supply is not new. And a lot of y'all know this. This is somebody that the narcissist has been dealing with for some time. And basically the narcissist has gone back and forth with this person, right? So you done seen the person before. And they probably lied to you and told you that this was a family friend. They had been in the family for a long time, and you found out when the discard happened that this is somebody that the narcissist has been dealing with back and forth for some time. Yeah, that's what you found out, right? And so you had a good look at that new supply, and you said, okay, so you want me to be jealous of that. I mean, you looking at this person. Now, you are well put together. Even if you do wear a wig, your wig is nice. You know what I'm saying? If you wear your real hair, you kept it done. You know, conditioned, kept your ends, your ends clipped. So, you know, nice and trimmed. So your hair looks healthy and everything else. And if you got a wig, you bought a nice one. It was, even if it wasn't a real expensive one, you kept it nice. But see, they go over there. And they get with this new supply. And that new supply might be in some wigs too, but it looked like a couple birds landed in it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the part that was supposed to be in the middle, they twisted that to the side, and the rest of it is matted all on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, you want me to be jealous of that? I'm just trying to see where this is. You want me to be jealous of that. And they hate the fact that you are not running after them. I mean, like right on down to the attire. You keep yourself looking nice. And some of y'all was so mad when you saw the new supply. I told y'all this before. Some of y'all was so mad when y'all saw that new supply. Y'all wanted to go hurt that nurse. Y'all wanted to go say, you know what? I can't believe that you would put yourself after having somebody like me. You will put yourself out there like that. You wanted to go. I mean, some of y'all was having conversations with yourselves in the shower. You cussing and everything else. You done. Woo! You done cussed yourself out and everybody else. Thinking about this new supply. I mean, don't even have the decency to put on a size shoe that fits with the open toe in the front. And the toes is crawling over the top of them shoes like some crab claws. Stop that mess. And you want me to be upset and angry because you got that? Man, if you don't get out of my face. And I'm talking about quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? But the narcissist does all of this. Put this person in your face on purpose. Do you hear me? On purpose. Yes, he does. Put it in your face on purpose. So that because a lot of times the narcissist is going to leave you with no closure. But baby, when you sitting over there unbothered by that new supply, woo, that narcissist is running hot. Oh, they steaming. I mean, together, I told y'all before, together they over there looking like the number 10. The narcissist is looking like a stick figure and that one looking like an M&M. You want me to be jealous of that? Are you absolutely out of your mind? Or maybe you think I'm out of mind. Why would I be mad? And then I'm going to tell y'all something too. Listen, do you know this? That the narcissist will literally go out and choose somebody completely opposite of you on purpose just to make you mad. But then parade them around like they all that in a bag of chips with some dip on the side. Have you lost your ever-loving mind, fool? You want me to be jealous of what? And you mad, and that you are mad that I'm unbothered by the new supply? Are you crazy? Both of y'all together looking like y'all need to go into an institution somewhere. And listen, and then you looking at both of them together and you thinking to yourself, baby, What you need is not in it is not in either one of you. Both of y'all help is going to come from a pharmacy shelf, okay? I'm trying to tell you, at somebody's therapy couch. Hello, somebody. And you want me to be jealous of that. But y'all, I'm going to tell you something. When you just get tired, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you don't care nothing about a narcissist. You don't care if they was dating Donald Duck and Mickey, Minnie and Pluto. Okay, when you are tired of their behinds, it's just time to go. But I want y'all to know that the narcissist is completely bothered. They hate that you are unbothered by the new supply. They hate that. Why would you be bothered by them? I mean, seriously, once you have moved on and you figured out to yourself, this fool is all the way crazy. Matter of fact, let's leave the diagnosis of crazy behind and let's go ahead and stick with the diagnosis of absolutely insane when you're talking about this narcissist. You mean to tell me you want me to be jealous of that? But the narcissist parades that new supply, and that's a big part of what they like to put in the mix for their hoover attempts. Okay? Because what the narcissist thinks is that you're going to be so bothered and you're going to be so upset by this new supply that you're going to do everything that you can to get that narcissist back. Well, I'm going to tell you, baby, a lot of y'all looked at that new supply and you was ready to hurl and said, ain't no way in the world I would ever let that backwards walking giraffe back into my bed. I told y'all before, birds belong in the trees, not in your bed, and sure enough, not in your head. Okay? You see what I'm saying? You don't want, you after you see them with that new supply and how that new supply looking, you like, she look like she, or he look like he ain't had a checkup and a overhaul health-wise, fashion-wise, hair-wise in probably a couple decades. What I want with that? And you were with that right there? Are you absolutely out of your last mind? Yes. Okay. But this is what they think. And they want you to come running after them, calling them, texting, calling their family. And when you don't do any of that, oh, when you don't do any of that, that narcissist be so mad. And instead of you, and because you unbothered, now they bothered by the fact that you're unbothered. Yes, they are. They are ticked off to the highest level of ticktivity. They are. They're upset because they feel like, first of all, the discard was not their, first of all, the discard was not their fault. It was all your fault. Either you made them do it or you just was crazy and you just discarded them on your own because you was just believing some type of lie in your own head. Don't get me started on that. That's a video for another day. So they feel like that. You were the cause of all of this. You made them do it. And now that they got somebody else, you can't at least be happy for them. You can't at least come around and be like, oh, are you happy? Oh, I see you with the new supply. You know, are y'all happy? What am I going to go over there and do that for? I mean, you looking like, listen, the both of y'all. Your help is at CVS or Walgreens on that shelf back there where they keep the the antipsychotic, or the what they call it, the antipsychotics or the psychotropics, and back there is up there on that top shelf right there. Yeah, you need to go ahead and get your prescription filled, you nut job. You know what I'm saying? And they look at you like, like why isn't this working? It ain't working because I'm done with you, you clown. And that's it. And see, this is what they don't understand. They don't understand how a person could just get fed up with them because they think that they are really the cat's meow. They think that they all that a bag of chips with some dip on the side, and the person and this duck over here that they just got, this whatever you want to call it, this monstrosity, because a lot of times y'all seen that new supply, and these are the new supplies that I'm talking about is not one like you. This is somebody that watched you go through what you went through with the narcissist. Okay, this is somebody that's been sneaking around with the narcissist. I'm not talking about people that's truly green to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these ones that know how the narcissists get down. And you thought that you didn't ever think anything about this person. They told you this person was just a friend of the family or whatever. But they watched you go all through that stuff with the narcissists. They sitting back laughing, kikiing, waiting on their turn to come around again. These are the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah, low down, y'all. But the narcissist can stay unbothered. Because, baby, if you think I'm going to sit up here and act a fool about what you got, because all you going to do, whoever it is, they certainly don't have the looks that you got. They certainly don't have the class that you have, and they ain't doing it like you doing it. All the narcissists are giving them, if it's a female, they just giving them a dirty bottom and giving them the receipt to pay for everything that the narcissist orders. That's all that is, including them clinic bills, because you know how the narcissists keep you up in a clinic, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, UTIs out the yin yang and everything. She probably got all that going on too now. Okay, and all kind of everything else you had to take care of when you was with that narcissist. So yeah, what I'm gonna be, what you want me to be upset and jealous of over that? Both of y'all looking crazy, but honey, this is what they think. They are upset with you. They bothered, and so that's why they keep stalking your social media and looking around to see why you ain't looking at them for what. Don't nobody want that, and certainly not after you done showed that right there. And you want me to be jealous? Are you kidding me, honey? All right, so y'all, yeah, they mad that you unbothered about it. Stay that way. All right, family, y'all take really good care of yourselves, all right? And I will see you all on the next video, fam. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.